Live on YouTube and Twitter. Shout out to my good friend over in America. Subscribe to Lego videos. So, waiting for him to pop into my chat. So what we'll do before I forget, I need one of these. So, little updates. I signed up for monetization, and YouTube, 24 hours later, we've reviewed your channel and you are not able to monetize because I upload shorts from WWE, Raw, SmackDown, and because it's all copyright, I am not able to get monetized. So the next thing is YouTube recommended I delete all the copyright material. I'm thinking that will take a very, 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 very long time. So as you are aware, I've been on YouTube now since 2006. The good old days where you were only allowed to upload 10 minutes of video. You could actually do that all day. Upload 10 minutes all day, every day, for 24 hours. You know what I mean? So now I am up to date with YouTube, and I'm just trying to work out how many years now I have been on YouTube. So anybody who is watching live, and this is a shout out for my friend down at the bottom here, subscribe to Lego videos. So now he's actually going to be popping in to the chat. This is why I need the black mirror. My dad has called this the black mirror. So Aaron, if you are in the chat, you are ready to be educated on how to stream live, not that way, but that way. It's okay that way if you've got a guest appearing on the other side of the screen, but when you're actually going live like you did, it's very, very, you know what I mean? So basically what's happening is Aaron streams live and it's selfie. So you can see Aaron right bang smack in the middle, and where my stormtrooper is and where this is all white. This is all white. So then you got Aaron down, straight down in the middle. So all being well now, my friend, Aaron, let me do this. Let me check the chat. So let me just load this up without my battery running out, because I think my... Okay, there we go. Right, YouTube, right. Let me hopefully do this before my battery runs out. So I am now seeing a couple of people who are actually in the chat already. So shout out to Yellow Shirt Dad, hi. So shout out to Yellow Shirt Dad, hi. So shout out to Yellow Shirt Dad. This is on the loop now until I turn the volume down. This is on the loop now until I turn the volume down. Turn it down, then it's in a loop. So now I can actually click on chat, live chat. So now we've got Yellow Shirt Dad, Wayne's World International, Wayne's World Wayne's World, party time, excellent, woo! So, anybody in the chat who can see Aaron, who is, subscribe for Lego videos. If you can see Aaron in the chat, let me know in the chat. The last thing I want to do now is have a pop-out chat. So, anybody who's actually physically... right, so Aaron is supposed to be in the chat, and I'm actually going to physically show him how to go live, not like this, like this. See? Widescreen. How the director intended it to be. So hopefully I've got everything working and everybody can hear me, and I can see a lot of chat in the chat. So Wayne's World, party time, excellent, unlimited. Yes, thanks, yellow shirt, Dad. Yeah. So you guys in the chat, talk to one another, encourage one another, and hit that like. So what's frustrating for me now is I upload the actual preach after going live. I re-edit it, and then I put a symbol next to it. So I put stroke C stroke. So I can't give it a demonstration because I'm going live, and I don't want my computer to have a hissy fit. So anybody in the chat? Wait, I'm waiting for Aaron. Where is Aaron? Where is Aaron? Where is Aaron? So Aaron, Lego. Is it Lego? I can't see it. I'll tell you what. I need what I need to do. I need to go into studio mode on OBS. So this stream has been brought to you by OBS, powered by Restream. So it gives me the opportunity to go live, YouTube and Twitter, both at the same time. So I'm going to go to studio mode now. And Aaron, House of Lego, I am now physically calling you out, lad. So if anybody... Oh, he's here. He's here. Aaron, right. Aaron, hopefully this works the way YouTube intends. Right, give me a minute. Right, go to YouTube. Right, hopefully, I don't know if I'm able to do this when I'm streaming to YouTube. So let me try and go live. So what it happens is, all being well, this live will not be interfered. So if it goes off, it means I'm going towards this. Oh, what's that? That's weird. So that, I don't know what that is. Is that me? Is that me looking at me? It's like a mirror. I can't even see myself. Hang on, what's that picture of there? That is weird. So, right, hang on. Let me do this. Right, bear with me. Right. That was a picture of my laptop on a chair. So, I don't know if that's... So, right. To go from there's this selfie to widescreen. Right. Soon as you hit next, before you hit next, always make sure you put your title in first. So if I type in test, you see it there, test. Right. So then you press done, and then you hit next, right? So then it'll take a picture 3, 2, 1. So, as soon as you hit next, right, listen very carefully. As soon as you hit next, go from that. As soon as you hit next, click. So go, as soon as you hit next, turn it over like that. So there, I'm ready to go live. So, Aaron, next time you go live, mate, hit next, twist it, and then you just press live, go live, and then you should be good to go. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and welcome to my stream. So I was talking to you before. I think everybody came in once. So I signed up to being monetized because I hit 1,000 subscribers, and because I've got copyright material, unfortunately, due to copyright material from other owners, we are not allowed to give you a chance to monetize. So I'm thinking, ooh, where do I go from here? So I'm thinking, right, all I need now is an excuse. So all I need you to do now, guys, is when I go live at Kent Street Community Church, my local church, every time you come into the chat, give me a thumbs up, and a comment will be great. But the problem is, every time you make a comment, I can see it, because what it is, I'm actually dealing with a laptop, a monitor, and the other monitor is, I can actually see the screen, the stream going live. So if you are very, 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 very noticeable, I'm advertising Aaron's Lego World, Lego House of Lego. I've also said, welcome to my channel, live on YouTube and Twitter. Please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And also, if you actually see it very, very carefully, you can see a screen yard cup. So if Aaron knows about this because he was there. I actually had a chance to win merch from the stream yard. What's the name? Shop. So I had a choice of a hoodie, a t-shirt. So I was sent the link from Daniel Patel's Meg, who was in the chat, and he actually said, please contact Meg at blah blah blah. So I sent a message to Meg saying, this is me, live on YouTube and Twitter. I would like a link to the merch, which was really, really good. So what I'm going to do now is, hopefully my phone is still on. So Aaron, hope that video helped. This is live. So normally I do a recording of what I try and do, but because you promised me you're going to come into my stream and find out how to go live. So if you're still there, mate, let me just check. I don't know if you're still there or not. I'm talking to myself. Woohoo! It's like talking to myself. I can make my own songs, Karaoke. Eat your heart out. Let me see. Right. Make sure the volume is down, because if your volume is up and you're viewing yourself in, so what happens is, if I turn the volume up, hang on, let me see. Why can't I hear myself? I tell you what, the volume's up. This will loop. The volume's up. This will loop. The volume's up. This will loop. The volume's up. It's like max headroom. So what I'll do now is I'll turn the volume down, because that will loop. Is the volume up? Sounds like max headroom. Is the volume up? Sounds like max headroom. So blah, 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 blah. So there you go. Right, let me see who's actually still available. When did I do the video? Wayne's World, yes. Yellow shirt, yeah. Hello, he's here. Right, he's here. Right. Hello, Aaron. That was from your yellow shirt dad. Why do I always say yellow shirt guy? Answers on the comments. So there is a yellow shirt guy, and there's now a yellow shirt dad. So type it in, yellow shirt dad. So I'm still waiting for a perfect sunrise from your beach house. So I know you take the dog on the beach, Chris Rea. So now let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. So na 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 sha-la-la-la-la. Anything. Yeah. There's a lot of chat, which is I actually quite enjoy. Yellow, yeah. So all being well, yellow shirt, yeah. Aaron, House of Cards, House of Lego. Thanks for that information that you're trying to go from that to that. So I'm in widescreen. Well, not widescreen because I've got some black lines at the side. So there you go. So anybody who wants any more information, please shoot me a note and a like, subscribe. You know the drill. You know what what's his name says? What's his name? Nick Nimmin is always saying, if you like it, share it, hit that notification bell. So I do not want to be, as people call somebody, a copycat. You got that from me. So every time I sign in and sign out when I go live, you know the drill. I start black screen. I always fade to black. Like is it Metallica? I always mention the word fade to black, and I'm thinking that sounds like a song. So I'm thinking, right, I need to type it in now. So types it in YouTube, fade to black. So I thought, right, Metallica, right, and then you always remember when I finish my stream, I always like to sing. Let me see if there's any comments. What do I like to sing, ladies and gents, in the chat? Let me see. First one with the right answer. There's a few little chats there. Right. I think Yellow Shirt Dad is. I'll be right back. I'm going to try it. Right. Oh, Yellow. Yeah. Aaron, let me know how you get on, mate. That'd be fantastic. So, the question is, did I actually put a comment up on my YouTube channel this morning? I think I actually, hang on, let me just check. Let's go to my channel. Yeah, YouTube is telling me I'm live. Yeah, I know that. So, I put a comment in, I think. Community. So, my biggest problem is I go live at Kent Street Community Church, and the service times are Sunday 10:30 till 12. I go live at 11 o'clock in the evening, the service starts at 6. I go live at 7. We're normally finished by 7:45. So my biggest upset is I send a link to one of the elders to actually share the preach from YouTube to Facebook. So I actually made a comment underneath the actual post on Facebook that says, please like, share, and now and again I'll probably put subscribe. But if I actually say, please press that like button, because I think Nick Nimmon's always telling people, if you like the stream, share, like, subscribe. So I don't know, you know it. So I actually put a comment up, the community, and I said, right, that's it. Help the channel and your channel grow. Like, share, sub. So I'm hoping to get a comment from somebody out there in YouTube land. So there you go, dude. That helped a lot. My street. That's it. Aaron, you're very, very welcome, my friend. So if you get stuck again, you know where to come to. Live on YouTube and Twitter. Always happy. Always a pleasure to help you, my friend. So I would like. So basically, do you always have a little problem, when you say Twitter? So God bless you for it, my friend. I love it because I'm thinking, right, you can't say it correctly, but who cares? Life on, it's like Twitty. So get on with that. Get on with that flag, lad. Get on with that flag. He's actually building from Lego the Union Jack. Yes, bring on the UK. Take over Aaron's channel, UK. So we had, Aaron will tell you, we had 2 people, well, 1 person, including me, so that's 2, from the UK. So we were trying to encourage one channel who's, I actually think, has just recently started. So Aaron in the chat's got more information. So we were trying to encourage everybody else in the chat to come in and subscribe to his channel. But there is, I think there's a YouTube standard where you can't ask for subs. So I think Doug from the Down Under, I forgot his second name. Doug. Hang on, let me type his name in. So I'm going to shout out to Doug now. So if I type in his name, Aaron's probably know his name. Doug. Right, let me type his name in. Right. This is another guy you should subscribe to. This guy comes on before Nick Nimon, right? And he actually kicks everybody off his stream, and everybody in his chat goes over to Nick Nimon. So this is the guy. So I would actually encourage, I think Aaron's already a subscriber. So yellow shirt guy, get on it. What's his name? Wayne's World International, get on it. He's actually the start before Nick Nimon. So normally what happens is, if they've got a full day, it's Doug from, I think, 10:30 my time, Sometimes it's 12:30, all depends. So then, from Doug, he kicks everybody off his stream and kicks everybody onto Nick Nimmin. So then Nick Nimmin, as you know, goes live for 3 hours. 3 hours, boys and girls. I would like to go for 3 hours at one point. So if I can get some support from you guys in the chat to say, oh, live on YouTube and Twitter in the UK, by the way, I'm hoping to go live at some point and go for 3 hours. So I need every support. So I'm thinking, because I can't get monetized, can't get money for all this value for money, which is free to subscribe, free to like, free to share, but you got to be careful. There is something called community standards. So if you are concerned about community standards, speak to Doug, speak to Nick Nimmin. Now and again, I don't think Nick Nimmin's brother D is very, very active. He's not very. So if you go to D Nimmin, let me go to Nick Nimmin. Why everybody's here? If I type in D Nimmin, right? So if I go to his channel, click on his profile. The last time he did a video, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Six months ago, unless he's done a short. So if I click on videos, so the last video he uploaded was 6 months ago. The last short, I'm not too sure because the shorts don't have a date. So I don't know if I'm able to broadcast this to actually find out the date. So answers, comments, does the short have a date? I actually uploaded a short. I've actually uploaded 2 shorts. There's 2 versions of a pint of Guinness. So I did the widescreen version of the pint of Guinness, and then I thought, right, let me see if YouTube picks it up, because it's a copy of the widescreen version. So I did a video of a pint of Guinness on a table, and I could see it. I could see all the goodness floating to the top. So I did the widescreen version, and I also did a 15-second version of the same video. So I'm going to rewind 2 weeks ago, right? Kent Street Community Church, we had a guest speaker. So cut a long story short, I did a little snippet of the live preach. I think it was the evening time. And then what it is, I reposted it, right? But no harm, no foul. For right, advertise the preach. Send a link to the main for the main preach to say, if you. I almost came back on from the actual short and says, if you want to know more, please click on the link below. I don't know how shorts work. So when you watch a short, where are the comments? So let me click on one of my shorts. So all being well, everybody is still. Hang on. Oh, hang on. What's this? Yellow shirt, Dad. You've got a comment. which has been hidden. So if you are still in the chat, my friend, you've got one of these. Your video has been held for review. So I'm just wondering. So I want to know, I think according to this, there is one person watching, and I hope that's not me. So if you are still watching, guys, that'd be great. So I have lost now my train of thought. So the train of thought has left the station and tried to fly out the window, but the window is closed. So where does the train of thought go? Does it do full circle? Come back? Answers on the comments below. So I had this, it was quite funny really. So I got to run your playlist to give you more time. Oh, is that somebody else? Yeah, that's good. So I think what it is now, it looks like I'm talking to myself. So thank you again for tuning in, guys. So I'm going to go. I'm actually probably continue. So cut a long story short, right? How do you cut a long story short? I don't know if it's a joke or it's just a saying. How do you cut a long story short? I'm waiting for the reaction. So thank you again for tuning in. So uploaded a stream, uploaded a live preach from Kent Street Community Church. I actually turned the preach into a little short, and it had underneath words. The title was the words. I think it was words are important. I almost like burst into a song. So your words are very, very important. So they can have a massive effect on yourself, other people. So friends, family are listening to everything you say. So I'm going to go into detail. So I became a Christian 1987. Got baptized 1988. Water baptism. So basically, my mum turned round to me and says, "Oh, you're a Christian now." And then basically she said, "It's only a phase." I thought, hold on. I got saved 17, right? I am still a born again Christian. So you turn round to me and say, a phase? How long is a phase? How long is a season? How long is a year? I mean, so YouTube from 2006 to 2023. You know what I mean? So I've been on YouTube now for a long time. So I can't do the maths. So I don't know if you are able to tell me how long I've been on YouTube. So it's 2006. So I can't work it out in my head because I'm not that good. So hello. I got a hello. So I can't even pronounce your name. Is a yellow shirt dad back there, guy? Are you there? Say hello, yellow shirt guy. Did you see the comment about your comment? Because I actually did this. Your comment has been removed. Has been what's his name? Yeah, yeah. So let me click on that show. Right, I reviewed that. Yeah. So I do want to thank you again for tuning in these today, guys. So I'm hoping I didn't live stream yesterday because I was distracted. Distracted. Hate that word. I always seem to be distracted. So I am looking forward to go away, right? So live on YouTube as from the 27th of March goes on tour. So what it is, I'm actually going to get my friend who's actually helped me pronounce the right word in the right. So basically, my friend is Welsh, right? And he hates it when English people say, "Well, I'm going to Llandudno." He's there going, "That's the not way to say it." So I've been working on the word Llandudno, right? So I am thinking, right, somebody is going to pull me up one day and say, "It's not Llandudno." So I did a little short this morning and I had a friend who I can actually physically say his name live. So because he's got his own YouTube channel with his name, he's got 3 YouTube channels. So I actually said, why don't you go live on your channels? You've got a channel which is open and gone over 1,000. So YouTube can now monetize your channel and you can get money for. So right, we're going to do this. I don't care who's in the chat. Who's in the chat? Let's get the right password on the black mirror. I don't know why. Why did they call it a black mirror? My dad says, "Oh, you got one of them black mirrors." Do you know it's not? Do you know it's listening to you? Every word you speak, everything you say, is taken down and given in evidence. So as long as your Wi-Fi is on, as long as your location is on, they can hear every word you say. This is why I hate Facebook. That's a different story. That is a totally different subject. I've now been streaming now for 40 minutes, boys and girls. My maximum is usually over 10 minutes, so I am now over the limit of when I go live. Because it's quite funny really, because every time I go live, my internet drops, my internet goes off because I am powered by EE and I've got a MiFi. So, live on YouTube and Twitter, explain MiFi. MiFi is a portable modem Wi-Fi unit. So I can take it anywhere I want around the world in 80 days, anywhere and everywhere. I can have internet. I do not rely on my own data because I've only got 30 gig. So that works out gig a day. So if you ever had 1 gig a day, what would you do? Because you can't go live, you can't watch any videos. All you can do is look out for notifications. So there you go, boys and girls. So I'm actually thinking now, I'm actually talking to myself. So that one person, you see, is me. I'm talking to myself. Hello? I'm talking to myself. So anybody who's actually rewatching this will get the full effect. So my train of thought now has just left the station and it's just flew out the window and it realises that the window is now closed and it's flying round and coming back. Ping. Still waiting for the thought to come back. So train of thought has now departed and I'm sat here twiddling my little fingers and I can actually now, because Aaron House of Lego has gone. I think he's gone to drama group. So I'm going to click on that. I'll keep the cup. Live on YouTube and Twitter. House of Cards. House of Lego. I nearly said my name. Say my name, say my name. Right. 3, 2, 1, change. Right. So now I'm going to move the cup to there. And I'm going to go click. So move the cup down there next to my channel. But unfortunately, my stream is not powered by screen. It's stream or screen, stream yard. I've got a very good friend of mine called Owen. He's a Bible teacher and he swears by stream yard. I think it's stream yard. And so I'm gonna let me just click on the icon. Let me take off the chroma key. Chroma key. Bye. Yes, remove and bingo. Now you can see the cup, but the problem is the handle is a bit of an eyesore. So now what I'm going to do is go into filters via OBS Studio, and then I'm going to go click on cut and pad. No, crop and pad. Right, let me get rid of the handle. Slowly and surely, I'm gonna get rid of the handle. Right, then take a bit off the top. And a little bit off the bottom. Let me do it all in one go. Let me do it. Right, all you can see then is, let me do right. You might see me doing it actually live as I'm live. So I don't need to press a button which I can't pronounce. Left, right. Is that right? Is that right or is that left? So click on close, and now I can click on the cup, scroll, take it back to there and move it there. Right, there you go. Right, that sounds good. So this cup is in the post. I'll be getting this cup in the post via Brian, is it Brian? Martin. I forgot his name. David. Is it David Battelle? David. I don't know. Let me type his name in. I tell you what, my head is like a sieve. I think I actually wrote a song about my head's a sieve. My head is a sieve. It keeps forgetting what I said. So, what am I doing? Right. Is it Brian? Is it Brian? Is this not America? Right. D. Niman. You need to do some more videos, mate. D. David. Is it David Patel? David. Oh, Daniel. Beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. So that's Daniel Patel. Daniel Patel. He did a very, 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 very heartwarming video. So his partner in crime, Meg, and Daniel used to be homeless. If you can actually type his name in now, guys, type in Daniel Patel, search for a video called Homeless. I tell you what, it is very heartwarming. So I don't want to go into detail because I myself was homeless, no fault of my own. It was just a choice I made, and then I'm thinking, someone tapped me on the shoulder one day and says, Justin, that's my first name, so I'm Case Timberlake. Is it Beaver? Beaver. So I do not want to tell you my surname because it is a definite no. So I'm a Case. Time. Just a minute. Just a second. This is not America. This is England, lad. And I'm next to a stormtrooper. And behind me is my shoes, my boots from work. And then if I actually move this shoulder, guess who's there? Guess who's there? No, I tell you what, left and right. I tell you what, who's there? Who's behind my shoulder there? Let me see. Let me do this. Who's that? Who's that? R2? R2D2! Wait, it is you! It is you! Tissue! So, I tell you what, I'll do this now. Let me find a coin. I always find coins on the floor. Coins. I think I've got a pound coin in my bag. So 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna go down there and come back up again. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Freeze. Do you like my bag? I tell you what. If you were born in the 70s, growing up in the 80s, you remember this. That's a Dick's Bean Bar there. Advertised Dick's Bean Bar. So, ZX, Spectrum, rubber keyboard, rubber, boys and girls, rubber keyboard. So let me have a rubber gin here. There's my works t-shirt. Don't advertise where you work on your channel, please. It's a definite no. Let me see what else I've got here. There's my charger. Cables, wires. I can't believe my phone's still on. It's at 1%. So there's a coin. Bluetooth. I got the radio on upstairs and it's playing Cheer Up Sleepy Jean, oh what can it mean to a daydream believer and a woo. Right, I've got some coins in my bag. Got some coins in my bag. My neighbours next door think I'm thinking, hold on, who's he talking to? I've got a YouTube channel. I'm going live. Join me. That's all, folks. Right. R2D2, where are you? It is you. It is you. It's not a tissue. It is you. Right. For your amusements and my sense of humour, in the back of his head, R2D2, there is he's got a hole in his head. R2D2 has got a hole in his head. There's a hole in his head. I tell you what, it's nearly time for bed, boys and girls. R2D2 is now going to go. Right, I've not done this for I don't know how long. I don't know if it's still going to work. So last time I put this in. Right, listen very carefully. Put 5p in. I think he actually does another word, I think he does another one, but I don't need to put a pound coin in. Put in a pound coin. There's my pound coin. Right, there's my pound coin. So you've heard 2 beeps. This is. Hopefully this is the third one. Yeah, there's 3. So right, I think I remember the bottom comes apart. Right. There's the clip. There's the clip for R2D2. So the idea then is you pull the clip. I can hear adverts on the radio. So I've just had moonpig.com. I also need to watch Monday Night Raw. So 2 hours to watch Monday Night Raw. And I've been streaming almost an hour. So what I'll do is I'll go for an hour. And then hopefully I'll get how many people came to my stream today. Let me check. Right, let me click on this. Right, I've got nobody in the chat. So the first person to come in is Yellow Shirt Dad, followed by Wayne's World International, and then I scroll, and then Aaron, House of Lego, came in for me to do a video how to from this to this. You can see me there playing with R2D2. You can see how far I'm back. So there's a guy who came in after Yellow Shirt Dad. So I do apologise, my friend. So it's AA space KHANSO. So I cannot pronounce your channel, my friend. So I will review the channel when this stream ends in 5 minutes. So I'm thinking to myself, can I have 5 minutes on the screen, please? So the beauty of OBS is you can create from live stream, you can create a countdown. I'm not going to go into that detail now, so I'm going to keep an eye on the clock, what says drop frames, which is 0, which is good. Live 55 minutes and coming up to 55 seconds, and then the icon record, no, CPU, which normally spins round at to cool the computer down. The CPU is running 27.373%. So then there's a 30.00 FPS, and then my favourite, and sometimes your favourite, the green light, which is now fully operational. So right, what am I doing? Has the train of thought left? Train of thought cannot get out because the window is closed. So I think what it was, I was trying to get into R2D2. So there you go. I took his back end off. So then I can shake all the money out. I think I've got a rusty old £1 coin. So what's quite funny now is, because there's no bottom, R2D2 has got no bottom. So I think what it is, that's 1, 2, this is 4. I think there's 4 tunes that R2D2 makes. So I'm going to review that and make sure so all the coins are now on the floor. So I'm going to put his backside back together so I can see the clip for the battery. Not too sure what type of battery is in there. I'm hoping it still works because I need a screwdriver. I think it's a Phillips. So clip R2's bum back on. So there you go, R2D2. Is it time to go, R2D2? I've got 2 minutes, right. I'm going to wrap it all up. And then I've got half an hour. And then I've got a day at work. And then I've got 2 days off. So extended stream today. So I do want to thank you for tuning in today. So all being well now, I think I had about 5 people joining my stream. So Yellow Shirt Dad, Wayne's World International, Aaron, House of Lego, and then I think altogether 4. But then I include myself. So I am your host of Life on YouTube and Twitter. And I'm going to say adios, senores. See you later, alligators. In a while, crocodile in 5, 4, 3, 2, fade to black.